Hi guys. Hello everyone. I'm back. Let's see here. Let's get YouTube started. Again, today is my first day going to to see a cancer specialist. Let the fight begin. And I'm going in here to the cancer specialist. And own my moment. That's what it's all about. Owning your moment in life. No matter what. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So we got to work with this. It's getting old. The nappy look looks much better to me. Oh, look. That's where I had my biopsy done. They went up under my arm and they put some kind of tube in there. They cleaned the area, all that. They numbed it and they went in there and they did a biopsy. And they clipped me 4 times of my meat down in there. I have a lump right there. So, but if you really want to know, I feel great. I feel great. I feel awesome. Awesome. Oh, yeah. They say more than likely, looks like I have breast cancer. So these girls, whew, it doesn't matter. As long as I am alive, they can have these. I done had them 59 years. It still doesn't take anything away from me. I am woman. So what y'all think? What y'all think? Black Barbie is ready. I can't even think about too much right now. Business-wise, I'm coming back. Harder, stronger. Sometimes I feel like I need to act a little silly. Try to get this right. So it's time to rock and roll, baby. On my way to meet cancer. Cancer meet MJ. Yes. We get ready to beat. I'm super early. I had to do that because I want to make sure I get here on time, find the right building. And
what's the last name?
Jerido. My shadow over there. My BFS. FF. Like 2 peas in a pot.
I'll let you set up.
Set up.
I just be showing like little parts.
Because when you came in and they gave you the tablet and you got right back up, I said, "Oh no." I said, something done happened. Wait a minute.
Because I thought I had did it already online.
It didn't take.
No. Oh,
no. Yeah, that thing's a whole 2 hours and change. All right, your index finger for me. Thank you. And Dr. Loader, she's a really great doctor, so you'll like her. She's
Yeah.
really good.
Okay.
Your oxygen's great. It's 99, and then your heartbeat is 69. It's right. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait.
What? It's good.
Was it higher?
It always high when I go to the doctor.
Really?
But I'm doing something different now.
Okay.
I take my blood pressure medicine at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Before going to bed. So I'm waking up feeling pretty good, and throughout the day, I'm more calm. You need that?
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you. Just under your tongue for me. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I see you.
In the hospital?
Yes.
How's me? How you doing?
I'm fine.
How's your pain?
No pain.
Really?
No.
So what did they do for your hospital that fixed your pain?
Gave me pain
You
medicine.
still on the pain meds?
Yeah. Well, I take them when my back hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
How often is it? Well, how often do you need to take them?
Just as needed.
Yeah, every
Not
day.
often. No.
Okay. So your pain's a lot better.
I do not want to feel like that.
Okay, good. I'm glad your pain's a lot better.
Yeah.
Now tell me what they told you when you left the hospital.
They said that I
a whole
had
bunch of scans for it.
right. They said I had cancer.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did they tell you what your back?
They
MRI
said
showed?
They said the cancer was in my on my vertebrae, and it was in my liver, and it was around my lung. But when I went to see my primary doctor,
Yes.
she pulled my records from the hospital, and then she was going over everything, and then she said, I saw her face expression, and she was reading it, and she was like, "You got massive cancer throughout your body," and she said something about my breast, possibly breast cancer.
Yeah, it's looking like a breast cancer.
Really?
Yeah. I have the pathology report here for you.
Wow.
But you said you've been doing mammograms.
Yeah, but I thought I had one a year ago or 2 years ago. I can't remember. But
But you have also cysts in them, so.
Okay.
Have you ever been told your mammogram have been abnormal with cysts or anything?
Nothing.
Isn't that always okay?
Nothing.
Um.
So it's not really coming from my vertebrae?
No, so your chest scan basically shows most of it where they stuck you with the needle.
Right in my left arm down
so
in
your left
there.
underarm is basically lymph nodes. So I suspect it's probably coming.
From there?
Get
the heck out of here.
From your left breast. I suspect. Because usually breast cancer likes to go to lymph nodes first.
Oh my goodness.
Your ones in the lungs are very small, tiny little spots.
Okay.
So, and then you have one tiny thing in the liver.
What?
But I don't know what it is. It's indeterminate. But I'm going to get your PET scan so we can look at all of them. Okay. And see what that liver thing is about.
So this was the reason why, I think a year ago or a year and a half ago, I had that autoimmune.
You did?
Test came back positive for autoimmune disease. I guess my body was trying to let me know then something was wrong.
What did they do about it?
They thought I had lupus,
Okay.
but I didn't. They ruled out that. And
This is from your car accident 100 years ago.
yes, I was in a car accident 20 years ago. So, wow. So it's breast cancer.
Yeah. Do you have a family history of breast cancer?
Not to my knowledge.
So mom, dad, cousins, aunts.
No. Wow.
It's treatable.
Okay. But what about the other areas?
Everything will have to be treated with the same thing.
Okay.
So it's not like the kind of breast cancer where you would do surgery for, because it's not in just one place, and we can't cut all these things out.
I'm going to lose my breast?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't
Not-
touch your breast.
Yeah, I ain't got to be cut
that's
open.
That's not going to help you. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I need to treat all
It's
of
not that bad. You know, well, you can't say. Well, we don't know what stage it is.
We do.
Y'all do?
Yeah, because when the cancer has left the area in which it started and gone to another area, that's considered advanced cancer.
So it's stage what?
4.
What?
Because it has gone to your bones, and once it goes to the lymph nodes, it's stage 3. And once it leaves this area and goes to other places, it becomes stage 4. But it's treatable. Life expectancy measured in
therapy,
years.
which is anti-estrogen,
You're not dying.
Okay.
And a CDK4/6 inhibitor.
What's that?
And this, so basically, for the longest time, we used to treat just endocrine therapy, which is anti-estrogen. And some women it'll work for a year, some women it work for like 8 years before the cancer found a way. So this is the problem we have with when the cancer has spread, because we can't get rid of all of it surgically, is that the cancer cells are smart. So initially, whatever I treat you with, it's going to work because it's going to kill the majority of it.
Okay.
But that little few that survive is going to figure out a way to become resistant.
Again.
Yeah. So that's the life of metastatic cancer, is that we're always having to chase it. Make sure, we stay on top with the scans, see any signs of the disease becoming resistant before it causes you trouble. Because at the end of the day, my role is to keep you as healthy as you are today.
Okay.
Because as long as I can keep you the way you are,
Yes.
you live your life.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So keep you out of trouble, basically.
Okay.
So then they discovered this drug, 5-6 years ago when they were doing the research studies, and it's been approved for a good 3-4 years now. They found that this second drug kept this drug working longer.
Okay.
So previously, I would say 50% of women, the cancer would start growing after 1 year. When they added this drug, it doubled it. So now the average time is 2 years before the cancer starts growing. And sorry, air conditioning kills my nose.
Okay.
So we always give and that's the standard of care treatment.
How many pills?
2 pills.
Okay.
So usually, and I'm going to say usually because I did extra fancy studies on you today. So letrozole is what we normally give, plus and you could read about this.
Will they make me sick? No?
No,
Okay.
you're young, you're healthy, you can tolerate this very well.
Okay.
And these are basically daily pills. I think this might be twice a day.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the standard of care.
Okay.
And you probably be on this for a good couple of years.
Okay.
Hopefully longer. Okay.
Okay.
Now the blood test so what we need to do. I want a PET scan.
A what
Because
scan?
A PET scan. So a PET scan is like a fancy CAT scan, but the contrast that they inject into you is it's not really contrast.
Not that again.
It's a sugar
Oh,
with
okay.
nuclear thing, and it literally next
Makes
time
you
I see
warm
you,
and all that.
it's a little different.
Okay.
Next time I see you, we'll look at the results because that will show you where you have cancer. It'll pick it up, so you have areas that light up to show where the cancer is at. And once we're like 6 months into your treatments and things are looking good,
Yeah.
we'll do another one and you can see everything go quiet. And that's when you know, okay, we're doing good.
That's
You
what
know
you was
I mean?
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I had a PET scan.
Yeah, and that helps to determine what these fellas are. Because I suspect your bones will light up, your lymph nodes will light up, because those things we know are cancer. Your lungs may not, because they're so tiny.
I
That'll be
just,
helpful to know what these two are for me. So we'll do a PET scan, and then I did a blood test today. looking for genomics. And I'm actually looking for the estrogen receptor mutation.
And you say this was connected with hormones?
Yeah. So basically, the way I think about it is, your cancer feeds on estrogen. Estrogen is like oxygen to your cancer. We need to get rid of it.
Estrogen.
Yeah. So basically, any estrogen in you, which by the way you still have, even if our ovaries shut down, we have fat cells that are happy to convert androgens, testosterone, into estrogen. So we always still got a little estrogen in us.
Oh.
That's why it's mostly postmenopausal women who get the breast cancer. So letrozole takes care of those fellows.
Okay.
So we cut down the estrogen supply, kill the cancer.
Okay.
But some people's cancers start off with resistance.
Yeah.
And if you have a resistance, we actually have a study that has a drug that specializes for these things.
Okay.
Because then I would rather just get onto a drug that actually works than waste time with
Right.
that. That will work for a bit, but it won't work for too long. It wouldn't be the best treatment for you if you have this mutation. So if you have it, you do study. If you don't have it, we do standard of care, and I hope we go that way because that's better. Because that means I have more options. We can always come back to these types of drugs years
So-
down the line when it's no longer on study. You know what I mean?